away for round one.
Just the same as the last semi-final, 6 5-minute rounds, 2 falls to decide. Marty Jones in the tights. Marty from Oldham, of course. 14 stone 12. The world mid-heavyweight champion. And Bernie Wright, 13-7, giving away 1 stone 5 pounds to Marty on this occasion. That's not a bad throw, and the top rope in trouble from that. Just a little bit, and trouble for Marty Jones' right arm, but the rope is going to be the real problem here. I think the top rope is given, and Marty getting out of the ring and checking what's happening to that right arm of his. But we'll just have to see what happens here, because Brian Crabtree, the MC, looking around to find out what the ref says. Gordon Pryor checking whether Marty Jones is okay. And my big question is, even if they're both okay to continue, what about that top rope? It looks highly dicey. Now, I don't know what this guy is or who he is or anything about it. This masked fellow, big heavy fellow with his girl there on his left. I had no idea what he's doing here or what he's sitting in the front row for at all. But all I can tell you is he's got an unusual mask, and you know about as much about it as I do.
Right, folks, what we're going to do, sorry about that edge or hiccup, and we're going to start the contest in round 2. That was round 1, as probably all remember. So it's over now to television and Mr. Kent Walton. Thank you.
Well, maybe we'll see more of that red mask in the future, who knows. Anyway, we're back with round 2, because the round 1 is automatically cancelled after a ring breakdown, and now we go ahead with round 2.
Seconds away for round 2.
And just to remind you, round 2 of the Knockout Shield, the Southport Knockout Shield, and the second semi-final between Marty Jones and Bernie Wright. Jones of Oldham, Bernie Wright of Warrington. And this semi-final is all about who takes on Skull Murphy in the final next Saturday. It looked very much as though Marty Jones hurt his right arm or side when that ring nut, over what it was, went. But it really snapped, and of course Marty Jones went out back to the dressing room holding his shoulder. But we'll see if Bernie Wright makes a point of this. Inside of the forearm. Again, he tried it again. Caught it over the face this time rather than the throat. Still Gordon Pryor of Chesterfield in charge of this one as ref. Flying tackle. And it caught him nicely. Cross press. Thrown off at 1.5. Bernie Wright really moving well. And Marty Jones goes right in there in a folding press from the back. If he can hold it, and he's held it. The first one in just 1 minute 40 seconds of round 2, remember? But pretty early in the bout, considering we didn't get through half of round 1.
And round 2, a fantastic fall. The first fall of the contest to Bernie Wright.
Well, it happened in just 1 minute 40 seconds of round 2, and this is how it happened. Bernie Wright goes in. Marty Jones a little bit too late on his entrance to the scene. Wright holds him, completely folding press for 3.
3.
Round 3, 4 to go. And remember, Bernie Wright now in the light yellow trunks is back to us, leading Marty Jones, the great Marty Jones, by 1-4-0. Well, either there's something very definitely wrong with Marty Jones's shoulder after that ring snap, or He, of course, will come back very fast, I'm sure, if he possibly can. Doesn't seem to be too much wrong with the right arm. Side head chancery, throw from it. And Bernie Wright having his own way at the moment. Never seen such a lackadaisical looking Marty Jones. Maybe it is the show. That's better.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
There he goes. Oh, front on posting. Didn't allow him to turn. Oh, yay. Straight in, face first.
5, 6, 7, 8.
And spine drop, knee drop.
2, 3.
And still Marty worried about that right shoulder. He keeps stretching it. Headlock and strangle, Jones.
No submission.
Very seldom see about on television where Marty Jones is trailing by 1 fall. He is now in round 3. The way Bernie Wright's going on, it could spring a surprise here. Giving away a stone and 5 pounds to and the left was a beautiful throw over the top. His own version of the suplex without the arms. Very neat.
5, 6.
This time he turns. He takes Jones over. It's like he did the first time. A folding press, but the leg chop gets him off.
2, 3, 4, 5.
And it's Bernie Wright now trying for the full Boston on Marty. Halfway there. More than halfway. He's there. Now, can he get a submission? That's all he needs for the box. He's in the final if he gets the submission. Well, he certainly didn't on the first attempt, but trying it again. See that knee stroke, trying to take Marty over. Gets him there, but the shoulder, the left arm is still underneath. So he has a good chance here of rolling his man out of it. And crawling through. Very nice. Bernie Wright gives up this one. Held on the way. Crutch hold slam. Jones now trying to dish out a few weaknesses. And all the way from the top rope. Yay. That was a drop kick with a difference. Crutch hold slam. Follow through cross press, and Marty got him. He's got him. There's the equalizer in round 3. Just 4 minutes into round 3. The equalizing fall to Jones.
In 4 minutes of round 3, the equalizing fall to the number 1, Marty Jones.
And this is how Marty Jones did it. Off the top. Well, the middle rope, actually. The drop kick landed perfectly. And watch the follow-up from this in slow motion. Now normal speed, cross press, and there it is.
Seconds away, round 5.
Round 5, 1 fall each. Marty Jones versus Bernie Wright of Warrington, doing a very good job indeed against the heavier man. Bernie Wright, of course, who came from the famous Ed Beckley gym in Warrington, same stable as the Dynamite Kid, young David, and Bernie's brother, Steve Wright. Quite a stable. Reached on for the crutch hold. It didn't arrive in time. Bernie nearly in trouble from that reach down cross crutch hold which didn't come off. Lovely back, great back drop.
1, 2, 3.
Perfect timing to produce one of those. Too early. And it's Marty trying the back drop now, weak now.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
And the crutch hold again to Jones. Thought he was going for the pile driver, went for the cross press instead. And this time he's got it. Just 1 minute 15 seconds into round 5. Jones the winner, 2 falls to 1. So it's Marty Jones goes in the final next Saturday against Cole Murphy of Plymouth.
In round 5, I'm sure you'll agree with me, a macho contest, one of the best. The winner, Marty Jones. And your appreciation for Bernie Wright.
Bernie Wright certainly did a great job there and came very near it. But it's a win for Marty, so he goes into the final against Murphy.
Second away.